right now on News Channel 8 at 6.
Lift the stay! Lift the stay!
Lift that stay. Fed up with the VA, Navy veterans take it to the streets in Washington, D.C. Good evening. I'm Keith Cate.
And I'm Stacy Scheibel. Thank you for joining us. Vietnam veterans who served in the Navy dragged the VA into federal court this morning.
For nearly 20 years now, the VA has claimed that the veterans who served on ships in Vietnam were not exposed to Agent Orange. But these vets, as you can see, are not giving up on their rights, and neither is our 8 on Your Side senior investigative reporter Steve Andrews. You've been in the thick of this.
You know, for almost 4 years now, I've been pushing Congress and the VA to do right by these veterans. Well, Congress finally came around, then the VA put a stay on everything. But from what I hear, that stay is going away. Assisted now by walkers and canes, Navy veterans of the Vietnam War marched from a federal courthouse in Washington to VA headquarters. In court, they argued the VA illegally imposed a stay until January 1st on Agent Orange benefits a judge already awarded them.
Lift that stay!
Mike Caventus of Newport Richey, National Vice Chairman of the Blue Water Navy Vietnam Veterans Association, says they are running out of time.
We know of at least 10 Blue Water Navy sailors that we're aware of that's died since the stay was enacted July the 1st.
According to John Wells of Military Veterans Advocacy, the stay was not lifted, but veterans got something else.
Or a definite concession for the government as far as the stay itself, and a statement they will not extend that stay.
The military sprayed millions of gallons of Agent Orange in Vietnam. Exposure to it is linked to several diseases. The powerful herbicide ran into rivers. It ended up offshore, where ships like the American Victory, now docked in Tampa, ingested salt water, then converted it to potable for drinking, cooking, and bathing. The process enhanced the Agent Orange. Claiming they were not exposed, the VA stripped those benefits from Blue Water Navy veterans in 2002. In an interview with our Washington Bureau reporter Kelly Meyer, VA Secretary Robert Wilkie promised the stay ends January 1.
We're going to be the only federal department open for business on New Year's Day, and we will be processing those claims.
Outside the VA, the Blue Water Navy veterans held posters of those who died from Agent Orange-related illnesses, but went to their graves before receiving a dime in VA disability benefits they deserved. Today in court, John Wells argued the VA did not have any right to impose this hold on benefits. Judges pointed out really the fastest way to resolve this and get the benefits is just let the stay expire, because they said they're really not going to come to a decision before the January 1st deadline.
Well, they're talking about working and being in place, but I mean, that's what the veterans are concerned about, isn't it? It becomes January 1st, they might just extend this stay.
They're very concerned about that, but today, the judge told the VA it did not have any legal authority to extend the stay of these benefits beyond January 1st, so hopefully another 5 to 6 weeks, this will all resolve itself, unless the VA decides they're going to throw them another curveball.
Wow, and you've been on this for 4 years, so that is some good news. We'll look forward to January 1st.
Keep our fingers crossed.
Thank you. If you have a problem you would like Steve to investigate, call our 8 on Your Side helpline. It's 1-800-338-0808.